Okay, my love, so let's get to the next zodiac year and see what we have here. All right, and I already see the year of mouse or the year of rat. Okay, so let's see what is happening for you guys that are born under the year of mouse. What I'm seeing for you guys here is that 2023 is going to be a year of success for you guys, especially when it comes to your finances. Now, when it comes to love, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to also get very lucky. You guys are going to get engaged, okay? So I'm seeing that someone is going to propose to you, or there's a proposal, or if you're a masculine, you're going to propose to someone. All right, so get ready, because I feel like you guys are going to hear the wedding bells on the year 2023. Now, I also feel like for a lot of you guys, 2022 has been almost like a let's say a platform for you guys to fly. Okay, so it could have been like a one step before you actually going to take your for your love life to take off. Okay, so I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys, you might have even come into like union with this person, with the person that's on your mind. And if you haven't met them, I feel that 2023, you will meet this person, and I feel like things are gonna happen like pretty fast. Like you guys might be just get married like really quickly, okay? But I feel like you and this person is not that okay, you're just gonna meet someone and get married or get really serious, because I feel like you and this person has a really long history. Okay, so let's just start your reading and see how things are going to be happening for you guys. All right, and see like who's coming, like who's this person that you are going to get engaged, because I'm seeing engagement for you guys. All right. Okay, just give me a second. I need to bring my cards out of this. All right, so all right, my lovelies, let's see who is coming in the year 2023 for you guys. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let me just shuffle it a little bit more. Okay, so we make sure that they are nicely shuffled. Okay, now let's start and see who is coming. Oh my goodness. All right, we have the student. Okay, so you might be this person's student. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, you are taking a course actually. All right, or this person could be a student in your class. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, we also have the victim. Okay, so I feel like this person could be like someone that actually is coming to a class that you are teaching. Okay, and I feel like maybe it's kind of like a trauma, like maybe you are someone that you teach about, like help people with their trauma and things like that. So this person is going to be coming to the class, and I feel like you are going to really recognize this person. All right, maybe you already know them, okay, but they are coming to your class. We also have the hero and heroine. Okay, and what else do we have here? We also have the vampire. Oh my god. All right, we also have the rebel. Okay, and we also have the pioneer. And hold on, let me just move the camera down. This is very interesting. Oh my god, this one just flew by. And we have the orphan. Okay, the child, the orphan. And let's see what else about this person. All right, spirit, please show me who this person is. And we also have the mentor. So yes, I feel like, you know, either you are this person's mentor, or they are your mentor or your teacher. Okay, so the relation is between the student and the teacher, but I feel like it's not like you know, it might not be like yes, like it might be that you guys might have an age gap or not. So don't worry about it, because I feel like the relationship is not gonna feel awkward at all. Okay, and maybe you already know this person actually. Now the other thing is that I feel like this is like a really old soul. Okay, this person always feels like they don't belong to society. Okay, they are a true rebel. They might be very eccentric. Okay, they challenge the way that the society works. At the same time, sometimes they find themselves like as a victim. You know, they feel like the society, like nobody understands them. You know, people like step all over them. Okay, this person could have been actually an orphan. All right, perhaps they lost their parents when they were kids and they didn't have that safety net that maybe a lot of us have when it comes to parents. Okay, and also I feel like there has been some people that maybe they have been depleting their energy, just like a vampire energies, you know, like kind of like stuck to them because they thought that maybe they don't deserve any better. So when you meet this person, or maybe for some of you guys you already met, I feel like they might be in under this impression that they don't deserve you, or they don't, so they have self-love issue. Okay, this person definitely has self-love issue, and even though I see that they are very smart, they're actually like inventive, very passionate, very creative. Okay, this person is actually a pioneer. All right, so maybe they are someone that they invent a lot of like things that maybe other people don't know even what they are, and then in the future people are going to realize, wow, this person actually actually invented something that was at that maybe at the time was not very obvious that this is a very inventive sort of a creation. Okay, now I feel like in their school, like this person could actually be really smart, very, you know, very sharp, but maybe they do things on purpose. Okay, so maybe sometimes they just don't want to study because they want to be a rebel. All right, and I'm saying that in their childhood actually they've been like that, you know, they wouldn't study, or they would get bad marks just because. Okay, this is a kind of a person, a rebel, a true rebel. All right, like they basically, this is the person. Okay, and it says challenge authority to effect social change, reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So I feel like they also could be like against, like, let's say religion, or like you know, the way of like spirituality that is very cliche. Okay, so like for instance, like you know, if they've been asked like, oh, you have to go to like mosque or church and, you know, pray, then they would just say no. Okay, so this is a kind of a person that you are going to meet. And I feel like also yeah, they had like a lot of like these energy vampire people around them, as I said, because of their low self-esteem. Okay, but when they meet you, I feel like you guys are gonna bring that like empower each other. Okay, so like a hero and a heroine, like you guys are going to be like this. Okay, like basically you two are gonna be like doing a lot of activities that both of you guys love and also very passionate about. It could be like hiking as well, because I'm seeing that you guys are love like to be in nature, especially mountains. Okay, and it says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. But more than that, I feel like you guys are gonna help each other to become the hero and heroine of your own lives. Okay, and yeah, it's very, very interesting because the student and the mentor showed up, right? I feel like both of you guys are very wise. Both of you guys have that wisdom. Okay, and I feel like your person is also someone who's actually quite of like a bookworm. Okay, they love like reading, but they're very non-conventional. This person is definitely non-conventional. They do not like to follow the society, the way that society, like, you know, impose on them. All right, and I feel like they could also be into astrology, the stars. Okay, they love all of that. They also love to go like, you know, on a hammock, like on nature, like, you know, to swing and things like that. Okay, now I'm also seeing like some Asia, China, parts of the Asia is being showed up very, very strongly. Okay, especially like China or Japan. Some parts of Asia is being showed up. Now let's get more information about them and see. Okay, all right, just give me a second. Okay, let's get more info about them and see like who this person is. All right, oh my god. Okay, hold on a second, guys. All right, cards are jumping. Okay, so definitely this person is coming into your life, or re-entering, or like coming back if you already know them. Okay. Oh my god, I feel like, and it says notice that a special person. So I don't know, guys. I mean, it's very interesting because it's almost like you are seeing yourself. Okay, so I feel like this person could be like almost like your mirror. Okay, they are going to I feel like both of you guys are going to show each other how special and how like the teachings of the learnings of self-love. Okay, so both of you guys are going to learn about self-love. Notice that a special person. This is very, very interesting, and I'm not going to read the back because these are affirmation cards. Okay, but I just was being guided to use them. Look at that, it's almost like you meet yourself. Okay, so very, very interesting. And as I said, there's again that's kind of like Asia, like also like I'm seeing like some parts of like Europe. I'm also seeing England. Okay, and I'm also seeing US especially. Okay, now let's see what else is coming, like who this person is. We also have appreciate everything. Okay, so I feel like, you know, this person is someone that is going to really, really appreciate you for who you are. All right, they're going to show you that they're worthy, and vice versa. Okay, I feel like overall this person is someone who's very grateful. Okay, you rarely see them like complaining, but the only time is that they complain about themselves. I feel like they have a very low self-esteem. Okay, what else about them? Year of Snake as well, and be proactive. Okay, and we also have live in the moment. Okay, identify your health related fears. Okay, so they could have like some kind of a health issue, and I feel like it could be that this person, as I said, have low self-esteem. Okay, that could be it, but they could also have some kind of a body issue, like that maybe they are trying to overcome. And it says relinquish control. Okay, I feel like they've been very much had a very controlling mother or a parent in the past. For some of them, that they haven't been perhaps like orphan or lost their parents. Okay, someone who has been trying to control them, or they have an issue with that. We also have the identify change. Okay, and we also have be mindful of conflict. Okay, all right, and I think that's good. Okay, so what else about them is that I feel like, you know, yes, when you meet them, you're just going to feel like you met yourself. Okay, now I feel like this person is not going to be someone who's just going to be sitting around and like, you know, they have their own opinion. They're very opinionated, and it could be that you guys sometimes could be coming like, you know, head to head, like having like arguments or having like things, because they have a very, very strong opinion about situations, people, and society. All right, and when this person enters your life, I feel like change is gonna come. All right, things are gonna change for the better, and for them, I feel like this person also could be like having a lot of issue of like with other people controlling them. So if you are controlling, they're definitely going to resist you as much as possible. Or if you're trying to, like, let's say, bring them into something, they might be very resisting. Now I feel like your person also could have some kind of an issue with perhaps the usual way that medicine works. Okay, so I feel like they could be more into alternative medicine. They love to like go on unconventional ways, but at the same time, I feel like there are times that they ignore their health. So they could have like some kind of a health issue. Okay, that when they meet you, I feel like you are going to bring a lot of like these even perhaps like fears in them. But this is, it says identify your health related fears. So maybe they have like a fear of like, I don't know, getting some kind of a disease that is not like incurable, like disease, like maybe they're afraid of something. Okay, and that's because they've been ignoring themselves for some of them. I'm also feeling like when they come into your life, I feel like they're going to teach you how to live in the moment as opposed to like always thinking about the future or the past. So I also feel like they are going to be like very honest, very also like very genuine. Okay, but this person has like thorn. Okay, so they are a little bit like, even though they are very like kind, very like also a very beautiful person, but I feel like they have this edge. Okay, so, and that's because of the past. I feel like mostly like their childhood or something like that, that they have an issue with control. So as soon as they feel like someone is like trying to control their life, they could be like very much resisting it. All right, Year of Snake is also being showed up. Now let's get more information about them. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very similar, and look at that. I mean, this looks like you guys looks like each other. All right, it's almost like a yin yang, right? Okay, let's see what else about your person. We also have the organizer, okay, and we also have the artist. So yes, they're very, very artistic as well. Your person is someone who is very artistic. They could be into arts, especially like painting, okay. I feel like even though they are like artists, I feel like also maybe they are very practical as well, okay. So this person is not only like, let's say, an artist and you know, they are like a poor artist or something. No, I feel like this person is like someone that maybe even make money with their art. All right, very, very idealistic, okay. I feel like they're very passionate, they're very also spiritual, but in a non-conventional way. All right, I feel like they are also, yeah, I mean, they're very like actually quite committed. When they love something, they can be very, very committed to it. Okay, let's get more information about them. All right, so definitely into painting or some kind of art. Oh my goodness. And we also have the connector Venus. So there is a Leo. Oh my god, how many times Leo is being showed up? But I feel like this person believes that we are all one. All right, someone who's very heart-centered, someone who's very, very compassionate, and an empath. Okay, this person is a true empath. All right, with Leo, and there's a fox. That could be like also their spirit animal, because I feel like they're smart. Okay, this person is super smart too, even though, like, you know, so they're not some kind of artist that, you know, they don't care about, like, let's say practicality of life and things like that. I feel like they actually do. Now let's get more information about them. Also, it could be that you guys are very, very similar, so don't worry if this seems like you, because I feel like this could be like someone that is very, very similar to you, because both of you guys, I see, like very intellectuals, but that's why you guys could be like arguing sometimes. And we also have Plato, and we also have Saint Joseph. Okay, and what else do we have here? Oh my god, I think that yeah, this is a lot. So okay, let me just do it again. All right, so okay, we got it. All right. Okay, what else about this person is that I feel like this person is like, they feel like old. Okay, they're not old, but they feel like old. They feel like, you know, they're like an old soul. Okay, very philosophical. I feel like, and it says a student of the universe. Very interesting, because there was like a student, right? So they feel like they always need to learn, you know. This person is like that. Yeah, I feel like they're very, very like open to learning. There's someone that they believe that they are the student of the universe, so they never stop like reading books and things like that. Okay, could be like older than you, but I feel like mostly like they just feel like an old soul. All right, very wise. Okay, there's Greece, and also yeah, Greece is being showed up. Also, I feel like this person is someone that they love like children. All right, they love kids, but I feel like mostly about the kids, I feel like they love to have maybe other people's kids. Okay, even though they love kids, I feel like maybe they love to like hold other people's kids, or but I feel like they might not want to have their own kids. All right, and this is something that perhaps is related to their childhood or something like that. I feel like also, so if you're a feminine watching this, I feel like this person might, you know, children are really love them, like they love to be around them, but maybe they don't want to have their own kids. Okay, and this is related to their childhood, something, you know, back then. And but if you're a masculine watching this, I feel like your person is someone who is like very, very intuitive as well. All right, could be like into, yeah, it could be like a water sign as well. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is also coming. So in terms of like names for the masculine, there's Joseph coming. Okay, so, and if you're a feminine, I feel like Josephine or something with letter J is also coming up. Okay, so let's get more and see what else is coming up about this person. Okay, all right. For some of you guys, also see that this person could be a father. Okay, it could be a single dad. All right, it could be like a single dad, and I feel like for some of them it's possible that actually they lost a child or something about kids, something has happened. Okay, but for others, I feel like yes, they could be like a single dad. They had a very tragic event, perhaps related to kids. Okay, so they could have been married before, but I feel like, you know, when they meet you, they will be single. All right, so a single dad for some, not for all of you. But let's see more information about them. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah, you're coming into partnership with this person. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys are going to like you know, come into like, and it says agreement, partnership. Yes, so yeah, you guys, and it could be like in a coming in a very unexpected way, like you guys are not expecting that, but it's almost like when you meet them, it's going to be electricity. All right, and for those of you guys that you met them, I feel like you guys are going to be partners. All right, or getting married, whatever you want to, like, you know, it doesn't have to be like let's say traditional marriage, but I feel like this person is a little bit non-conventional, so that's why. We also have resilience. All right, and we also have Atlantean soul. Yeah, very, very old soul. I mean, look at that. There's a lot of resemblance, okay, with a Plato here, that I feel like this person could have been like a philosopher, but also an Atlantean soul, an old soul, okay? Your Atlantean soul brings service to humanity and awareness of a universal identity, okay? Yeah, very old soul, as I said. We also have the rainbow energy, all right? And let's see what else. Spirit, please tell me who this person is. Okay, we also have the wise speak. Very wise, I told you guys. Okay, they're very authentic, as I said. You know, when they speak, it's like people are like, wow, this person is just not a usual kind of a, you know, man or a woman, or the masculine, feminine. Okay, let's see what else about them. And we also have muse. Okay, you are going to be very like how to say, inspired by this person. Okay, they have like a very, very powerful and like they're going to influence you. Okay, this person is definitely very influential, like people, you know, feel their presence, but I feel like they are very also you know, vibrationally speaking, they're saying that they have a very like authentic like way of communicating. Okay, and very they might even have a beautiful voice. Okay, very deep and like kind of a I don't know, they have a deep voice. Okay, this is what they're saying. So this is the throat chakra. I feel like their throat chakra is like really open. Okay, but I feel like one thing that perhaps they're going to be learning is could be like about their heart chakra. Okay, and the heart chakra could have been closed because of the childhood traumas and things like that. They could also be like, for some of you guys, there's a rainbow energy coming, and it could be the same gender. Okay, for some, of course not for all, but that's also being showed up now. I feel like this person is so like strong. Okay, they're very resilient. I mean, so many things has happened in their life and they're still standing here. Okay, so you are going to come into partnership with this person, and it's going to be fast, and it's going to be very, very unexpected. Okay, I mean, they're showing also someone with a facial hair, so I feel like they could have a facial hair as well. Now let me get a little bit more into detail about them. Okay. All right, let me just, okay, let's see. Spirit, please tell me more about this person. Okay, they could also be a fire sign. Okay, they could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right, and we also have the Nine of Wands. Okay. All right, yeah, they're still like, I feel like there has been a lot happening in their life. And we also have the Seven of Swords. So they've been betrayed. Okay, they've been betrayed in the past, or they always feel like they could have trust issues a little bit. Okay, this person could be like a little bit like that. What else about them? You also have the Six of Pentacles. They could also have Libra in their chart. Okay, or maybe for those of you guys that you're watching, you could actually be a Libra, but Libra is being showed up. And let's see what else about your person. Okay. Oh my God, their heart has been broken. This person has been broken hearted. They've been betrayed. I mean, I feel like you know, when it comes to their emotional life, I feel like they just have trust issues. Okay, but when they meet you, I feel like they just going to be as if it's struck by the lightning. Okay, they just going to be feeling like, wow, like they're gonna feel your fire, they're gonna feel your passion. I also feel like they're very, very generous. This person is kind. This person gives to the society, to people that are poor or less fortunate. Okay, very, very kind and generous kind of a person. But I feel like, you know, they've been going through a lot, and let's say they've been going through hell. All right, their heart has been broken before, maybe from previous relationships, or even like since they were younger. So I feel like they've been experiencing heartache from like really, you know, a really long time in their life. And when you know, when they come into your life in 2023, or maybe they already have, I feel like it's going to be a very life-changing kind of a situation for them, because nobody has entered their life to be like staying, you know. I feel like always people come and go, but I feel like you're the only person that is going to stay with them. All right, but let me see. Okay, hold on a second, guys. And you know, guys, what I'm saying here is that because I feel like you guys are going to be not only like, let's say, having a romantic connection, but I also feel like it's going to be actually an alliance, okay, a partnership. This is what I'm also seeing. Now, let me see. Let me get a little bit more information about them. Okay, let me see what I should use here. Yeah, let's get some of these cards actually. Okay. As I said, that's why they could have like, you know, issue with self-confidence, self-love, okay, and trusting love in general. All right, let's see what there's about them. And we also have the road to Oz. Okay, very interesting. Leo has been showed up, and we also have Merlin and young Arthur. Okay, listen to your inspirational spiritual teacher. All right, and we also have create your fantasy. Okay, feel the magic. So there's unicorn, there's rainbow again. So it could be that they've been actually bullied when they were kids. All right, because they've been very different, they've been eccentric. People would call them, this person is just a dreamer, you know, that kind of a thing. And we also have magical land. Okay, and we also have teddy bear picnic. Okay, I feel like they have a very, very soft heart. This person is just like a teddy bear. All right, they're like that, but it's just that their heart has been broken. All right, so that's the thing. Is we also have pan and unicorn. Okay, definitely there's a connection to unicorns. Okay, maybe they call themselves like unicorn, or I feel like they call themselves like a very unique way, and people maybe would like make fun of them. All right, now with the pan, I feel like they could be like that Capricorn energy coming along a little bit as well. All right, but there's also like some Leo again, year of dog, or yeah, I feel like they're year of dog as well. Okay, what else about them? All right, we also have the elf scribe. We also have fairy tale folk. Okay, now I feel like this person is actually have like a vivid imagination. Oh my god, I feel like this person loves like fantasy movies. Okay, they're into that. They're into fables and things like that. This person is someone that they just love magic. All right, they have Merlin and young Arthur. Okay, so I feel like they just this person is kind of a they are very much into like, let's say, mentor and student kind of a thing. So they love to learn, and that's why sometimes they choose people that they are their teachers. So I feel like when they enter your life, it's almost like they see you as their teacher, you know. That's why I feel like they will be very drawn to you, or you will be feeling like a student. So student and teacher again. All right, if you guys take a notice again, they're talking about teachers. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to help each other too in your spiritual path, you know, like staying on your path, like not getting distracted perhaps, because we have the road to Oz. This is Dorothy, okay? This is Dorothy and you know, and the Wizard of Oz. And I feel like you guys are going to confront your fears, okay? You guys are going to show each other your fears and how to confront it or how to overcome it. Because remember that Dorothy, she has to go through with all of her folks or her fellows to overcome all of the fears that they had, or all of the difficulties that they had to overcome in order to, because all of them, they wanted something, right? So I feel like this is what you guys are going to be doing, you know, for each other. That's what I'm seeing. Hold on a second, okay? Also, like, keep in mind that this person might not be very you know, a conventional sort of a person. So you know, could be like you guys are going to come into that marriage, but it could be non-conventional. All right, not for all of you guys, but for some of you guys, I feel like this is a kind of a person. They're like a teddy bear, okay? They love to have, like, let's say, tea party with their friends, okay, like having fun. They're like a kid actually at heart. This person is definitely like a kid at heart, but just doesn't show because of all of that heartache, okay? Yeah, it could be like very geeky as well, you know, into like science fiction, into like fantasy, all right, and maybe even like fantasy art and things like that, especially like digital art, all right. Year of rabbit again, all right, and year of pig also, or year of boar, all right. Okay, so let me see a little bit. Let me get one more and see if there's anything else about them. You know, this is a kind of a person that if you invite them to a tea party, they're not going to laugh at you, or they're not going to say like, oh, this is silly. All right. Because I feel like when they were a kid, they were actually quite sentimental, and they were bullied, and people, you know, been saying like this person is such a, you know, like they're not a real guy or whatever. Right. So, oh my God. Okay. We have locked. They have been locking their hearts. I feel like that could have been the case. Yeah, they've been crying. This person has been bullied, all right? And I feel like you are going to unlock this door for them, okay? I feel like it's the door to their heart. It's a window to their soul. I feel like you're going to basically open it for them. We also have the Two of Swords, okay? So I feel like also maybe you are going to be faced with a decision about them, or they are, could be like, maybe they will have to make a decision. There's something about the crossroad, okay? But I feel like it's about you, okay? You might be faced with some kind of a decision about them. And we also have Justice again, Libra, and we also have the Eight of Cups. So this is very, very interesting, and I'll tell you guys what I see. I feel like somebody left them, all right? Somebody left them. They are broken hearted, okay? So when you meet them, I feel like this person could be like kind of like still like a little bit in the past, all right? But I feel like as soon as you enter, I feel like this person is just going to leave the past behind, all right? I feel like somebody is strongly, like maybe someone left them and they broke their heart, all right? And sorry guys, this was part of the deck. Okay, now let's see what else about. Okay, we also have the Ten of Swords. I feel like they've been feeling like they're drowning. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Oh my God, this person has been like suffering a lot, all right? Yeah, they've been suffering a lot. And what else? We also have the King of Swords. So I feel like, and Year of Dog is also being showed up, okay? I feel like you guys could be like sometimes coming into arguments, all right? And but I feel like overall you are meant to basically unlock the door for them, all right? And we also have the Justice. So I feel like people, like in general, life situation has been unfair for them, all right? Something karmic, okay, that maybe they had to learn, or they had to complete that, all right? I feel like, you know, when you meet them, it's gonna feel like they're drowning, or they're just like, you know, in that situation. But I feel like you're going to help them to get themselves out of that. All right, this is what I'm seeing. Let me get like one more. Okay, we got two more actually, and we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is very kind of like magical. I feel like you guys are going to be writing a book together or something. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are also going to make money together. So this is going to be your partner that you are going to make money with, but I feel like you guys are also going to get engaged. Okay, just a second. All right, sorry guys. Okay, now let me get also perhaps one. I feel like you guys are going to be making money by writing or writing a book or something like that. All right. Okay. Well, let me see what is also coming up. We also have the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like they're also very, very intuitive, but you are also very intuitive. Like both of you guys could be like very psychic as well. Element of water is being showed up, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is also being showed up. Okay, we also have, oh my god, this is beautiful, the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys will never let each other go. All right, it could be an air sign as well. So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is being showed up. It's almost like, you know, this wheel is going to turn and turn, and you guys are always going to hold on to each other because you two are meant to be together. All right, so this is absolutely beautiful. This is your fate. Okay, this is your destiny with them. So you will meet them, and I feel like you guys are going to come into partnership. And as I said, it could be non-conventional. All right, so it could be like a marriage, like you guys are going to become partners. All right, very, very beautiful. It's almost like as if like no matter where you guys go, even if your path is going to get separated again, you know, destiny is going to bring you guys back together. All right, and let's get also one more card. Oh my god, the Magician. So it could be also be a Gemini, but you guys are going to like help each other to find the magic. All right, this is so beautiful. Yeah, you guys are going to be like really good together, and yes, there will be times that you guys are going to be fighting, but I feel like overall this is going to be your destiny. Okay, the person that you're destined to be with is them. And you guys are, no matter, as I said, like, you know, this wheel is going to turn and turn, and you guys are always going to get back together. Okay, so beautiful. All right, now let's also get you guys some charms too. Just a second. Okay, now because my runes are right now finished, what should I get you guys? Maybe I get you guys some tarot buttons actually, and see what is coming up. Okay, Leo again, we have Judgment, and we have the Devil, which is the Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, Leo, and we also have the Judgment, meaning that I feel like you guys have a very special kind of a mission with this person. Okay, I'm also seeing like, yes, some of you guys could be like a past life connection as well. All right, now let's get you guys the charms. Okay. Okay, and maybe we get like, okay, let's see who this person is. Again, there's the Sun. Oh my god, the Sun or the Leo energy has been coming so much. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, we also have the Year of Dog. Okay, but I feel like this person is like going to be very loyal to you, and it also says remember me. So maybe you have history with them, and it also says you have a special space in my heart. This separation makes me sad too, so you know them. I love you very much. Patience is needed. I know you are the one. Okay, and Okay, I think that this is it. I love you very much. I said that. For some of them, maybe there's traveling. Okay, maybe they have to travel to come and see you, and it says, "You are my home." All right, so that's how they feel towards you. For those of you guys that you haven't met them, then it's gonna feel like home. Letter U, okay, or letter D. I don't know if it's letter D or letter U. Okay, but I feel like it could be you. There's also rainbow. So I told you guys there was a lot of rainbow. So a lot of blessings, okay, related to year 2023. It's going to be a year full of blessings for you guys. Number 7 as well, and says, I feel I'm ready to take a leap of faith towards this connection. It could be that, yes, as I said, the same genders, also the rainbow energy was coming, and it also says, I love you to the moon and back. So Pisces, Cancer's energy coming again. There's a plane. Okay, they could be actually into like plane. Okay, they could be like a pilot even for some, but I feel like it could be like just very minor, like not all of you guys, you know, it could be like just for few, it could be that they are into that, but for others I feel like maybe there's traveling associated with this. Yeah, especially like also traveling by the sea. Okay, that's also being showed up. Maybe they also like boats. All right, we also have England, or I don't know if it was Australia. It also says, I want to have a new beginning with you. Okay, they could also be into music. Oh my god, how many, like, oh okay, I thought this was a airplane, but it's actually not. It's an elephant. But we also have the red rose. Okay, I feel like they have these thorns. Okay, this person could have thorns, and there are 2 also roses. There's also Holland, Netherlands. All right, and I'm also seeing like Florida or some parts of like the world where it's like very tropical. Okay, what else they're saying? I feel like for some of you guys, you could be like mothers that you are watching this. You also have letter G. Okay, letter G is also being showed up. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading, and I'm going to get to the next sign. All right.